We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. And you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, and welcome to 2K Sports and the NBA. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Look at the Lakers. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. Now, we already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for him. We'll see how that pressure affects him.
Here's Black Hole, and he uses the glass on the layup. Black Hole's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
LeBron passes to the pocket. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Good. Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Got a piece of it. It's off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Pass to Black Hole. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Black Hole's got his second bucket.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Here's LeBron. Back to Williams. LeBron outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. The eraser passes to Buckets. Poke loose. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead fouling, make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Both good from the line that time.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Now the pass to the eraser. And stolen by LeBron. No good. Great D that time from Buckets. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The shot's good from Insanity. Insanity's got his first 2 points of the night. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see in a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back-and-forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Picked away. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's the Prophet. No luck. The Warriors go the other way with it. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Here's Williams after the made shot from the eraser. No good from Vincent.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Insanity. Right through the knee for the layup.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
The drive by LeBron. Barton. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Williams. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors leading by 3. For 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look
very often. Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And that one's good. Barton. Warriors have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Insanity to pass to buckets. There's Insanity. Williams with the steal. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Mark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, actually. Coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen a game with so many lead changes this early on.
And so here is Golden State after the missed 3 from Williams.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 3. The drive by LeBron. Here's the pocket. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The Prophet's got his first points of the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. In a moment now to show you some of the league's leaders from the regular season. This time, the top rebounders at the small forward position. You take a look at buckets. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. They play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in this league.
I think it's an area that they all take pride in, Steve. They know they can score, and that's expected of their position, but where you separate yourself is going after rebounds. And these guys are really determined to excel in that part of the game.
A free ball. Martin with the rebound. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the Lakers making a change here. All free throws good from Barton. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Insanity. Here's Black Hole, defended by Barton. No good from Black Hole.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Pass to the Prophet. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Insanity picks up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, he got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another.
And the Lakers making a change here. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Milton. And here's the time to finish it off. There is, guys, that old defense. Just watching him go park right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Higgins. He feeds it to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Milton. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's buckets. And he dumps it down.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
The dish to Barton.
rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
From downtown, gets it to go. Martin's got 9 points.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. Shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors trail by 5. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Anderson outside. Anderson right side. Abdul Karim. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Number 17. He's guarded by Hill. No good from Reeves. Golden State's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Anderson. Kicks it to Hill. He passes to Cunningham. And the shot is long.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The doctors checked in for the Lakers. Warriors trail by 5. And Anderson kicks to Hill. Back to Anderson. Now the feed to Hill. Clock at 6. Passes it to Cunningham. It's blocked. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves the pass to the doctor. Pass to Reeves. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And the Lakers making a change here. Freaks check in.
They've really built this league, Kevin, at the free throw line.
Anderson outside. He kicks to Hill. Abdul Karim. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
The scoring fast and furious as we enter. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
We've got the doctor, and it's 3 in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Warriors have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 4. The doctor passes to Hayes. Here's the doctor, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Boy, he's so steady. I mean, you don't see a lot of ups and downs with this guy. He just brings it every single night.
Yeah, unflappable, impenetrable is the word I'd use for him, Steve. Look that one up if you get a chance.
I think I will.
Never suffers any of those crises of confidence that other players do.
Impenetrable.
3, another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And with a break in a 4. Let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the assist leaders among them. When you look at the doctor, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
You know, for the purists out there, he has really been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. He can make any pass on the court, and he creates so many easy baskets for his teammates.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to know, Steve, how many of their baskets have come as a direct result of one of his passes. I know it's a bunch. Their offense isn't near what it is without him at the wheel.
Lakers leading by 9. The pass to Reeves. Here's the doctor. He's covered by Anderson. Gets the bucket. And that's now 9 points for the doctor. Andrew may have an injury here. That does not look good.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see in a game.
You know, at this point, you can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Passes to Cunningham. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
The doctor passes to Williams, and he brings it home with one hand.
Maybe go for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
So, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine. That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Black holes check in for Golden State. That's good.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
Gets the bucket.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Feeds it to Payton. Golden State moving it around. That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Payton's got his first 2 points. The drive by LeBron.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
That's the black hole. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. That one wide left.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
LeBron outside. And the pass to Reeves. Here's the doctor. Here's the 3. Rebound, Payton.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Passes it to Black Hole. Lots of room. It's rebounded by the Doc. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to the Buck. And he jams it with authority. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
You know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he? Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Warriors trail by 15. There's a screen. It's Anderson with the drive. Here we go, one-on-one. Reeves the pass to the Prophet. The kick out to Williams. shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Inside, here's Black Hole. They need this. Oh, that's blocked.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near. Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Backs down. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Off the inbound. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot's good from buckets.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
The drive by...
Signature slam right there from the big guy. How many of those have we seen before?
Warriors trail by 19. There's the pass to the eraser. Working on James. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Insanity is checked in for Golden State. Lakers leading by 19 points. It's LeBron with the drop. Oh, get it! Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I would have, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
They grab their own miss. Here's the eraser from past the arc. Can't get it to go.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
Martin dishes to LeBron. Can't get it to go. Nice D from the eraser. Warriors trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
And it's Buckets with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Barton kicks to LeBron. He passes it to the prop. Outside Williams. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The Doctor passes to LeBron. Buries it from 3-point range. LeBron's got 14 points.
Boy, and their offense is scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I don't think they can play any better, guys. I mean, they are just making it look easy out there.
Shot's good from Black Hole. He's got 10. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron passes to the Doctor. Back to LeBron. He dishes it to Williams. He feeds it to Barton. Back to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Williams. He's got 10 points and the 2 nice steals as well. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out, but his offense has been outstanding as well.
Buckets passes to Insanity. Goes up on the wing, and he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Williams dishes to LeBron. Back to Williams. Pass to LeBron. The kick out to Williams. LeBron up top. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Black Hole. Nails the 16-footer. Black Hole's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they pulled up from mid-range more often than not. They buried it.
You know, that's not always the number one option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. Barton kicks to Williams. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The eraser and the rejection by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 19. Passes it to the Prophet. The kick out to LeBron. And he converts the layup. He's got 16.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Buckets. Here's Black Hole. He's guarded by Williams. No good from Black Hole. LA's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Williams. From deep. But he stays with it. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to LeBron. Second shot opportunity. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Lakers on top.
Now, presented by Sprint. What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that talent in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Buckets. Black Hole is out there with the eraser. Then there's Insanity, and it's Buckets in at the point guard. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Both free throws good from Black Hole. Lakers leading by 21. The Doctor passes to LeBron. Here's the Doctor. The kick out to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 17.
How about the passing there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
The drive by LeBron. That's good.
Been good on all 3 of the shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. The pass to Black Hole. The shot will not go. Great D that time from the Prophet.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Buckets passes to Black Hole. That's good. Black Hole's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Lays out. Passes it to the Doctor. Dishes to Barton. Here's the Prophet. Kicks to Barton. He passes to the Doctor. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Here's the Prophet. The second chance effort. He takes it up and brings it in. The Prophet's got 8 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Pass to the eraser. Here's Insanity, defended by Barton. No good for Insanity.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. And you look at Mr. Perfect, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
Well, you don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it definitely helps. And pretty much all these guys fit into that great category.
And with any of those guys, when they get on the roll from three-point land, I mean, it can last for a while. We're talking a long time.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish. The finger roll over the top.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. On the wing, Williams. The pass to the Prophet. It's rebounded by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Insanity, and it's Golden State with another. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. LeBron dishes to Barton. They get a hand on it. Back to LeBron. Pass to the doctor. Outside Williams. Barton. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass the black hole. The teardrop falls in. Black hole's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
The doctor passes to the Prophet. That one goes.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Now the pass to Insanity. Here's the Eraser. And it's Golden State with another. Los Angeles leading by 23. LeBron drives in. Misses from close range. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Passes to Buckets. Williams kicks to LeBron, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. And breaking down some numbers here. With the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
A lot of noise coming from these fans, pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Bucks. Here's Insanity. And there's the pass to the Eraser. 6 to shoot. And up the court come the Warriors. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house. Oh my goodness. Did he use a launching pad to elevate like that?
I think he did a catapult. He was flying high.
Oh, no question. He was all over the rim.
The dish to Barton. He passes to the doctor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a full two-handed slam.
They did a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Passes it to Buckets. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Pass to Insanity. Buckets. Here's Insanity, defended by Barton. No good from Insanity.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors making a switch here. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Buckets. Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. The Doctor passes to 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. The feed to Barton. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Barton's got 9 points here in the second half. Passes to Insanity. Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Buckets. Wide open. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those. What a game we've seen here for the eraser. He has 12 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. The guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is. 100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
And sometimes when you have a big lead like this, you get a little lazy, maybe a little sloppy offensively.
Hill kicks to Anderson. He passes to the eraser. Here's the break. On up the court. Feeds it to Hayes. The pass to Vincent. Number 17. He's guarded by Hill. Passes it to Reeves. Beyond the arc. That's good. The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to the eraser. Wiggins. He kicks it to Anderson. Anderson gets the screen from Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. And the pass to Reeves. Higgins, he's covered by Anderson. Gets it to go.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Down low. And off the grind, and in it goes.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Shot from 12. Here's Vincent. Buckets is checked in for the eraser. To the paint. Higgins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
It's Anderson with the drive. Abdul Karim defended by Vincent. Buckets passes to Wiggins. Here's Hill, pocket 6. Some solid D from Vincent.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Pass to Reeves. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Vincent. Second chance shot. And no good trying to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a... And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. The Warriors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Outside Hill. Puts up a three. Gets it to go. Hill's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. LA's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And for Golden State, they've got Gary Payton. Hill is up there with Anderson. And it's Moody in at the four slot. That's good.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And for Los Angeles, it's Anderson with the drive. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
And for the Warriors, they've got Anderson. Gary Payton is out there with Hill. And it's Moody in at the power forward.
Baseline, baseline.
Milton covered by Payton. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Milton. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Lakers, Milton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And for Golden State, they've got Hill. And it's Wiggins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That free throw good from Reeves. The Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Both free throws good from Reeves. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Anderson with the ball, now guarded by Vincent. Payton outside. And it's off from three-point range. LA's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Vincent, launches it. Good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hill passes to Moody. Wiggins. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's a good screen. The shot's good from Reeves.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Outside Hill. Hill gets a screen from Anderson. Lets it go from deep. Hill, no good.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
And the basket good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Payton. There's the pass to Wiggins. Out to Payton. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Reeves. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. They set the pick. Pocket 4. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Anderson gets the screen from Hill. And Anderson kicks to Payton. Outside Hill. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 6 points for Hill. The Lakers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Passes it to Reeves. Stolen away. Payton outside. He feeds it to Hill. Here's Moody. Off target from three-point range.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. Here's Milton. And another basket for the Lakers. Anderson with the ball. Pass to Moody. Back to Anderson. The pass to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hill. And another basket for Golden State.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Reeves the pass to Vincent. A three-pointer, no good.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Here is Anderson. He passes it to Wiggins. Outside Hill. Some nice passing by Golden State. He dishes it to Anderson. Drops in the layup for 2. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
Here's Milton. The rebound by Anderson. The Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Vincent the pass to Reeves. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hill. Wiggins covered by Hayes. It's back to Hill. Payton outside. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that. Good perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
The Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Anderson outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. He's a trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. And both free throws good for Anderson. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Pass to Vincent. They set the pick. They get it back. Higgins. And he was fine on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
2 shots. First one falls for. And the Warriors making a change here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14, and that one's good.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Threet. Higgins, defended by Moody, dishes it to Higgins. The shot, no good. Nice D from Savanovic. The Warriors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. No good from Moody. The Lakers shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Here's Vincent. To shoot. Poked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the basket by Hill. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Injuries are such a difficult part of this game.
And from a glance, you really can't tell just how bad it is, but he's going to come out and we'll find out now how bad it is. He may be done for the game.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lakers working the ball around now. Now the pass to Vincent. Jacks up a 3. That is good.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hill. This one for 3. Again missing Hill. Here's Vincent. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean,